Hello, this is a Catalyst game between me and Messik. Messik is one of the top NA players of Reflex region, and this was one of the games that I played last night. I believe this either is one of the lower scoring games, or this could be the higher scoring game. It's kind of hard to tell looking at the replays directory. Sometimes you download the wrong file, but we'll see if this is the low scoring one, because I feel like I had a lot of improvement playing as passively as I could, but obviously there's elements that I could be implementing that I kind of want to note for myself as I review this. So we're gonna go and start off that. So he spawned Rail, which is interesting because I think in this situation, honestly, and I keep seeing him do this against me on separate other games, he likes to take the rockets here and then go red immediately. This messes up the cycle and a fight can ensure. Plus he also doesn't have a rail here, or rockets. But this is fine too. I almost get railed there. I think it's fine. Maybe I could... No, taking the long route would make me would actually allow him to hit me easier. So this is fine. Here I'm waiting for rail here so I can get it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. It's good because it's good that I did that too. I'm able to turn the tide because he kind of wanted to rush this area. So I took the opportunity to go past him so that if things go south, I can take the telly here, which I think I hesitated here. Yeah, I hesitated here so I can get the shot, and I take a bit of damage here. I haven't gotten railed yet. This is actually fine that I'm still not taking enough damage. He messes up the jump. I honestly didn't need to yeah, I could have like just peeked it, grabbed it. Yeah, now I just got my stack deleted, and I peeked that, which is really horrible. And he's rocket jumping. So for starters, like, I don't need to peek those angles at all. I have no weapons. I can just chill in this area. I can even, like, I'm pretty sure the health kits on the left are up, so I could grab those since he wants to peek me on the other side. This yellow is coming up right now, so this fight I shouldn't have even stayed in. Preferably, the only reason I'm not even near the 50 right now is only because he could have stayed in that area and LG'd me to death. So I honestly thought I could take the fight or deal enough damage here so that it at least hinders his stack. But again, he's going to grab this yellow and this red, so it's not going to matter to him. And then the 25s down there is going to reset.
Lost the lead.
Oh, but something different happened. Okay, I kind of remember that. Okay, I got very lucky with that fight, despite taking more damage than he did. So very, very lucky for my case. Unlucky that Eddie Brush is there too. I don't have a rail too. All I can do really now is back up. I want to see, was there a 25 up? Nah, not at all. Oh, he actually just picks it. Or what? What is that sound? That's definitely a... What did he take damage?
You are tied for the lead. You lost the lead.
Okay, that's what's happening. He's rocket jumping here, so he's denying the 25s. I didn't even know he did that, so... yeah, even if I stayed in this area. The only thing I could do, and it could help, is I drop down, retreat to rail to the 25. But even then, yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even drop here. That's the best decision from this encounter. You don't drop, you go from the yellow. Mega should be up. I took damage. It could be up right now. No, it definitely isn't. pretty fast fight. Pretty much, like, go back from that. I kind of had to take the decision because he's coming through. And then here I want to make sure I don't take the easy rocket damage here. So actually that was really good that I didn't die there. But it's going to hurt me in the end because now the only thing next is red. And I shouldn't even be going here. Maybe this 50 might be up, but yeah, that was just not good. Okay. I usually hate this scenario. Usually, well, what I could have done, I'm just so low. It's not even worth, like, because what I was thinking, maybe I could, like, bait him around this area, since he's going to be at rail and I'll be here. I can bait this shot or the one on the left from here. I can bait either shots, but the only issue with that is my health. Actually, what I could have done, because the 50's coming up, I think, unless he took that. Let me hear that. Because if no, he's not even up there, yeah, so, yeah, I don't even have to go for those health kits. I can just go for the 50, and then I can go back for the 25 if I need to. Yeah. Because the 50's up, but even the mega's up. But I also know him pressuring there is very weird, but it's fine. Trying to see if I can get this red. I should time it more. Like now I could time it, watch here. He's actually mistiming it. So now it's going to be at 32. So, and I actually do prefer that I take this position more. Because people just don't expect that position when there. But I do bad damage that's gonna be able to reset the him getting the yellows. So this is like, preferably this is the worst scenario for me. But what he does do is he goes for the yellow here, which honestly this routing is terrible because. Oh, actually, what I could be doing is going through to the yellow, but the only thing here is it risks me getting railed from top yellow. So, personally, I'm not really giving myself too many options just running around the bottom here. But I am just trying to live. Good routing. Actually, I throwed him off. I do get the yellow, and I do damage his stack, so this can help me for this next red. But I have nothing to work with. Yeah, that sucked. I didn't get a yellow LG spawn. I could have maybe well, let's also talk about this too. I think so. It was fine. Because now he has yellow. I mean, like, even if I can't really do much, despite what everyone says, where it's like, don't attack the red because it's going to reset the cycle. It's going to happen anyways, is how it feels like. It does, like, at certain points, it really doesn't matter when you attack, like, or not when you attack. It almost doesn't matter if you attack, because if you attack, you're denying them presence of them intruding your area. And like when I damaged him here, he backed off, and then now he's the only reason that like this yellow I was able to steal it and die with it was because he chased me like this. So like all he has to do is reset and take it. And I also, the thing is, I'm wasting his time too. Well, yeah, actually, that's not bad, because him self-damaging with a yellow here is better than, well, not really, because all he has to do is damage himself once, and then he's able to retreat back onto red. The thing is that retreating with, or trying to self-damage with red takes longer than self-damaging with a yellow, so he's able to back out and get into a position. It is kind of fast, and it's interesting. I could have, like, baited him here, is the thing. Like, baiting him and not taking the telly here. Because taking the telly, since he takes that telly, I kind of anticipated he was chasing behind me and wanted a rail shot from here. So that's kind of why I took the telly here, because I initiated the thought that, okay, he's waiting at rail launcher rather than taking this telly. I didn't even think he can be this fast going that way. So, again, yep. Yup. Able to outmaneuver him. He's at the rail. Yep. I actually do like that option. That was better than waiting for. Cause well, the only issue is if I get hit there. So. And now I'm pressuring. That was fine. Cause now this yellow should be up, and then this mega's up too. So this is fine. Really unlucky for all that. Damn. That was so unlucky. Because I didn't really want to get, like, LG'd here. Yeah. I should have, after this bounce, I need to just walk onto the item. Because he was scared too. I should have just read the room right there. Like, literally, we both didn't really do anything to each other. I actually self-damaged here. And then I committed way too late, and then I just, yeah, I don't know. And then he took LG. Jumping there was the biggest mistake out of all of it. Like, I think hitting myself on the pillar wasn't as bad, because that was just a time error of my shot. But me jumping here while he goes for this, I guess I was trying to anticipate if he were to try to rocket me or something, but there's no reason for him to do that. I just needed to walk down these stairs. So, yeah, that was terrible. Now we're on the back foot again. Once again. So, I don't, yeah, dropping down's not even the play. And then yellow's even coming up. I just detrimented myself just dropping down like this. I thought to myself maybe he might want to go replenish on rail, or maybe he wants to, I can catch his exit, stuff like that. But him waiting here was a read. Yeah. I'm not even sure how you can, because I wasn't sure how to really read that situation, only just because I wanted to see what he would opt to do, and this was the best best option for him, because he predicted me there. And then now I'm in really bad trouble. I shouldn't even be for this yellow. And then another spawn frag. Yeah. And now I just have to run away. I don't know why I was so slow there, but whatever. Direct. I was really slow for that. But the thing was, is I didn't want to jump to let him know I was coming around that corner. But it's slow. And I take a direct for that. Really bad one. Okay. I don't know why he wasn't pressuring off of that. I'm surprised, like, how the situation ended up, because he didn't actually, I'm actually so slow for that. I shouldn't have just, like, because the thing he likes to do is he likes to go through this area from the telly jump. I shouldn't even, I was just thinking maybe I could get a free rocket here, but instead I give him a free rail there, and then missing that rail was just not even, just kind of unfortunate, really, that I'm just not giving myself the opportunities. This was nice. That was really good. I was able to get the mega here, and then he was really caught out of position right there for that yellow, and now this is really great. almost get the rail shot. I don't have any LG though. Try to get the rail shot there since they like to do that. What a weird flick around too, because like I kind of had an idea he's either at the rockets or he's coming through rail. So predicted him nicely, but I don't know. I know I didn't kill him there. I remember him doing that. I don't know why he did that, but whatever. Okay, so now in control. The thing is that I've noticed being in control on this map has usually been like, and I think he does it too. He does it too on this map, but controlling the upper yellow is better in this case than this yellow, because if he is able to go to the LG room, I'm going to take more damage than him trying to take a steal onto this grenade launcher area yellow. But the thing is that the grenade launcher yellow is a lot easier to steal just because of this pillar that covers the yellow. So I'm kind of in a situation where I have to decide. I know he's lower. He's rocket jumping for that. I take the low ground to try to catch the damage. Get LG, kind of. Try to be aggressive there, and I eat my words from just that aggression. I thought maybe I could have hit at least a direct and then go through the telly. But what I should have done is after this jump... Nah, because I already got rocketed. I was thinking maybe I could already jump out. I also kind of knew he was going through this telly. I don't know why, I'm just like... Because I just need to time... punish this, because that's the whole reason I took so much damage here. I am continuously jumping here that could have been used to punish him here. Maybe instead of, because I think what happening here, it's like I'm autopiloting to the red. What I should have done, because he doesn't have LG either, I can take this telly position, damage him, take the telly, then drop down here, because then that situation is more beneficial to me, that he won't really have any options to fall back on, rather than taking this low ground. Low ground, usually you take a lot more rocket damage than you can do more, like mostly you have to play hit scan here, and that's kind of why I opted for this aggression here. But it didn't pay out, and I lost my entire stack, so kind of knew. It's kind of classic story for that to happen. Shouldn't really peek that. I don't know why I am. Trying to figure out where he is now. Now he's at rail. Oh, he's not at rail. I don't know why it sounded like that. It's like right there. I thought that was, yeah, it wasn't until that bounce. So, something, I'm gonna write this down, a note for myself. Wait for the second jump. Like, because usually I thought, that's interesting. I really thought from that first sound that he was at rail, but instead he's actually over there. That's kind of why I took this risk, because here I just get LG to death. Yeah. So, really, I should have just... I should have also known that he just covers that. Like, even if he's at rail, like, taking the risk and getting railed there is, like, not very, it's not worth it. And even if he's at rail, I should take the risk to also go for the yellow more. So okay, so continue. Yeah, I mean, usually that's what something So and Messik do. I kind of wanted to see if he would actually do that, so So he's leaving me the yellow, probably just like being a bit lazy. So now I have red and yellow. I know that yellow's up too. Take this fight. I actually would like to talk about that. Usually it's better because Hoyt likes to do this and a lot of other players like to do this. They focus on the telly spot from here because getting hit from the low ground is bad for you. But I like taking this fight here because then it's harder, it's more even ground. So that's why this fight is going well for me. Good direct, good rail, really nice. And I get that rail, very nice, really good. I know he's here. Should have probably tried to hit him with the rail here. Unfortunate spawn, but I get that rail, that's good. And I can get this mega. He can't really do that. I wonder if I should have taken the telly there. Nah, maybe not. Yeah, because he's here. That's fine. I reset my stack. LP damage. Okay, it's fine. Shouldn't have dropped down that early, but yeah, really shouldn't have dropped down that early because I lost my opportunity right there, taking that fight. I guess I do it so I can try to get the easy spawn frag, but that rocket was way too forward. He actually, because that's another thing I talked about with somebody is that my rockets or my crosshair placement is too close. And here it actually doesn't really... Well, actually, what happened here is that my click... I didn't time it properly so that it would kill him. But I thought he'd be faster. I don't know. It's interesting, because I think it was just too sudden to try to go for that spawn frag. Because all I did was, like, maybe 10 damage here. And then I'm like, well, I gotta go grab this. I don't even think, like... Yeah, I should have just jumped for it. I don't... Going for that shot kind of risked the rail shot. Because if I got the yellow as he's hitting it, it would have been a better situation. But now that he hit... Or actually, does it matter? No, yes, it does matter. Because I have 10 armor, so... Lost out on that fight, classic. I don't even feel like that's a good idea to try to go in. It's interesting too because he hit it and now it stops my momentum. So I couldn't have even, if I wanted to, try to go to the rail spot. So spawn fragged again. One frag game though, so it's not too bad. Trying to see if he wants to deny this mega. Too late for it. Needed LG there. I don't know why. I guess I was just too worried that he might dive in on me like that. Yeah, instead he just does that. I have LG. Why am I not using LG right there? Like after that rocket. LG right there, right there, right there. No LG. Like I just don't use it? Like why? I don't know. Definitely should have used LG right there. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Good drop. Yep, and now this red is mine. Too bad I couldn't get that shot in. Really unfortunate I didn't get that shot in. I don't know how. So I know he's over there. Unfortunately that rail missed. Yeah, and then it's interesting because as I'm doing this, I realize I should have probably been at the LG already. Being in this position like really sucks. Or even actually, I need to really stop going like that way too. I should also like go to the mini health packs right there instead of this position because I just took a direct right there. It's gonna take more damage. And I fell into that little fucking hole. Way too slow on that. I don't even understand my logic. Like, when I stopped right there, should have just already been running. maybe a movement error. And then, I don't know what I'm doing there. Maybe I was like already kind of tilted from that engagement. Might be slow. Yeah, I don't know where he went from there. It's unfortunate. Yeah, and then spawn frags. I didn't even grab that grenade launcher like I wanted to. So now I'm just getting hard spawn frag. Okay, that was very lucky of me. I should go for this yellow instead of this mega. Well, actually denied. Yeah, and I got the damage too. Kind of good, but okay, yeah. So it was good that I got that damage, and good that I denied the mega. But the only thing that happened was mega got reset, and he gets the yellow easier. Probably. I wouldn't know what his stack is looking like, but what I need to do in that situation, in this situation, like this moment, I need to start denying pickups for health, because that's what he's doing against me when I would imagine that's what he's doing against me when we're even stack, or when he's on low, no stack at all, because then it just denies, because I'm on the better footing, just because of that direct, I would assume. Maybe not, but I would assume just because of that encounter, I would have, to his mind, I have mega overheal a bit, and I have the, well, no I don't, because he already took it away, so, I mean, there's not much to really benefit from any of that. Trying to deal some damage, kind of sucks though. Yeah. I don't know. I was really, I didn't need, yeah. Should have waited that rocket out. I'm shooting that, like why? Should be shooting the corner here. Cause that's even why he got the jump on me. And then, yeah, here it's too close. And then, I don't know about that rail. Yeah, I should have just been shooting rockets here, because then I could stop him. I just stop him in his tracks from pushing here. Even with LG, I don't even understand why I don't use LG here. I guess it's just like I'm trying to experiment if I could even stop him using that, but it didn't pay out like I needed it to. Really unlucky LG, like I'm not able to catch him out at all. Yeah, like right there, I'm not able to, like, I don't know what I'm really hitting. I don't know if that's not enough mouse space, or I'm not too focused in that fight. I don't know what that was. Okay, I shouldn't have gotten that kill. No reason to get that. No reason to go back either. Like, I already know. I guess it's just like maybe I could do a bit of damage there, stuff like that, but no. Mega should be up right now. Doing this is fine. Could have won that out, yeah. What was happening there, actually? Because he has yellow, I have no stack. But in this position, it kind of looked like it could have worked out. Except for that shotgun. I'm wondering, like... Because I could benefit still from this. I could damage him here, and then wait for him to go for the red, and then I could go for the rail shot afterwards. Like, that would dwindle his health down. That could help me benefit me for the next cycle of items, instead of just hoping to damage him and then steal this red from him. But neither paid out like I wanted to. Take that damage. Yeah. So what? Like, don't even go for the mega here. That's obvious, but I took the risk, and I'm trying to see if I can delay that yellow, I guess.
2 minutes remaining.
Good damage. Maybe I can get this yellow. Why did I not go for it? I guess just didn't want to take the risk. And here I'm just like, not much is really going on. Just like, oh, I wonder if I can hit this on him. So, testing limits right now, seeing what damage. Yeah. This is fine. Reset the mega. Nice. Nice. That's good. I could go for this yellow now. I don't even need to go for that shot. Now I lost my opportunity for that yellow. Yeah. And now he's pressuring me hard for it. I know it's up. I can't go for it. I didn't even hear him rocket jump though. Let me hear that again. Unless he took the telly. Yeah, no sound at all. Alright. Yeah, and then in that situation, you just drop. I always forget that, so... It's just way too fast to handle sometimes.
1 minute remaining.
Kinda awkward. I don't know why that ended up going like that. So, again... I know the yellow's next, but I want to reset his mega. Don't get anything, so... And then, I've been having this problem, I think, against Messik a lot, and Hoyt, I think, when they double back on this telly. I really, now I'm starting to understand why people take this telly position rather than sitting in this area, because I can imagine if they go through this area, you can hit a rail or something, some form of damage to stop them with. Like, that's why I shot a rocket there, seeing if I can delay him a bit. But this position is so exploitable just because of this backwards telly, which I die from. Yep. And again, backwards telly there. I wonder... Maybe that was the play, but only going in with the grenades, like, at least I could have went the long way with the rockets and maybe done some damage, because now he's just gonna, yeah, stop. Yeah, he's just gonna rocket jump for this yellow, just because of all the momentum and all the damage and all the kills he's getting. And he even gets that rail in. I'm pretty low right now. But I do get that red. There's a fast timing. I really don't like the approach there to try to get damage with these rockets. I like that idea, but it didn't work out. And then that was such unlucky timing. Surprised he even caught me like that, so... 20-7, I mean... Pretty standard. Good pickups, really. I didn't really suffer too much, but I think he also just let me get a lot of pickups those games, so... really low usage of LG, and then 41 out of 9, or 9 out of 41 rail is really, really sad to see. At least need to hit like 15. Not even hitting 10 is really, really low performance. And then the LG here, there are definitely instances where it needed to be used more when we were fighting on certain, like, kind of even, when we were at even seating, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but basically, like, I'm just not using LG when we're on equal footing enough. Like, I need to use it way more for when we're on the same plane rather than my rail that I did, and even like I need to just stuff him out more with rockets rather than just going for the crazy directs that he comes around flying with. So